Tonight's episode is sponsored by Wigs by Shelly and Karan. Also, don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe.
Your tea time, Auntie Shelly. Me have a bag of things for talk.
John know you like my bitch, you like toxic, legal, for the intergalactic. You want me boom panic, I get mad sick. Get mad sick! Welcome, tea timers, to episode 30. Yes, beloved, we've made it to episode 30. Give me a round of applause! Yes, we are here. Big up to Tamia Carey for my wonderful dress, and of course, Wigs by Shelly. Log on to IG. I'm all over on social media. And yes, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe if you love your favorite Auntie Shelly. Now, let's get into the tea.
Your tea time.
Big bangarang agwan uptown. Who don't hear wagwan? Who no want know wagwan? Yes. It's a disgrace. Yes. Beer bangarang agwan. Auntie Shelly I go try. Bring on up to speed. All who don't know, Joylan, me no know what him name. Silvera, former MP, St. Mary, for PNP. Yes, what a way the whole heap of murders are going on the PNP watch. Not because me say me nah vote for Andrew Holness, means say me nah go talk truths and rights. Me go talk it don't look good for PNP. No, sir. And it don't look good for the women movement. But uno note, take note. What you mean uno take note of the murder? Anyway, Joylan, whatever him name, he is arrested. Yes, Auntie Shelly are the only person who tell my IG, say, at airport he was on Thursday. Yes, my love. Them a talk about party. Them not tell you how him did there at airport. What you was doing at airport, Mr. Silvera? What you was doing? Talk to Auntie Shelly. Yes. I leave him. They try leave. So, for those who living under a rock, his wife was allegedly reported to have died in her sleep, only to find out after PJ Patterson allegedly. Yes, because PJ Melissa godfather. Oh, no, don't believe me? All right, go look at the funeral. PJ never go, but he sent his condolences only to the Silvera boys. That was a message. And me here say, if it wasn't for Father PJ, everybody get paid out. Yes. Fitzy talk about no corruption. Yes. Corruption there from start to end. Yes, my love. But it not done this so. Because Auntie Shelly I wait for them to go for the cleanup crew. Yes. Imagine this. There were about 15 reported people from uptown. I help with the cleanup. Cause a whole heap of blood did they up there, you know. Me say, when certain name drop, certain people name drop, Me hear say police call her already. And she say, she not answer to nobody but the commissioner, my love. Hey! No, sir. Me not think say me I go spill out everything, yes, sir, you know. But try no. Auntie Shelly is on top of all of this. And me I go keep on up to date. Well, one more thing happened with Mr. Joylan. Joylan? So you know say, them bring one mattress for him for go put for him shitty ass pan. Shitty ass. Go put up the shitty ass there for me. My put up the shitty ass, Joylan. Go put mattress like him better than the prisoners down at Central. You know hear what go on? You don't hear?
Yeah.
You don't hear?
Yeah.
You don't hear say one riot start in the prison Saturday, and the prisoners them a say, how where them a go with mattress, my love? Jesus in uptown. Yes. Anyway, when I stay upon Joylan too long. Yes. So, yeah, would they have Valiant and TJ clash? Who win the clash there?
TJ.
Valiant.
Father, who win the clash there? It's a good thing you ask which clash, because this clash never big like Steph London and Jada Kingdom. It never big like them. But guess what? We have, since it's still nice and it still give dancehall, but big up the woman them, you know, because the woman them come out strong for this clash. But TJ won this, and there's no dispute out of it. Ramesh can ball all kind of thing. Ramesh, rang bang for your team. Put one rang bang over Ramesh part and put a ticky beside Miss Burke. Yes, Sharon Burke. Yeah, because all the shoot them a shoot Sharon. Chippy, chip that away. So, 0 for Ramesh, 1 for Sharon Burke. Anyway, guys, we have a special guest. Yes, she is the queen of dancehall. Uno come beat me. Come beat me. And me says so. Yes, we have the queen of, no, it's not Spice. The real queen of the dancehall. Miss Amari, DJ Mona Lisa. Stay tuned and remember, like, subscribe, and share.
Your tea time, Auntie Shelly. Never bag a thing for talk.
Yes, my love. Welcome back to Tea Time, my love. And yes, as promised, the queen of dancehall is here right on Tea Time, my loves. Amari,
Yes.
welcome.
I'm here.
Yes, I'm a load.
Finally here.
Finally here.
Yes.
I've been trying for about a year.
You know, I really enjoy your shows, though.
You watch me?
I do.
No, literally.
No, I honestly watch you, and it's like I can't wait to see what your questions are because you're very smart. You know.
I want to tell you that this is the first interview I wrote nothing down.
I like that.
I said let the energy
Yes.
roll, because
Definitely.
I am been around stars. I've been
Yes.
around many stars, and I am honestly a fan. So it's the first time I feel like, oh my God, I'm waiting on. I
Wow.
couldn't wait to have you on my set. So I just wanted to thank you for coming on Tea Time.
And from now on, it will be more than blessed.
Oh my
I'm
God.
here to bless your set.
Thank you.
Yes.
Amari. Where do I start? Let us start with your recent trip to Jamaica.
Yes.
I sewed down my hair so that no wig's going to fly up today. Right? So
Yeah.
it tight.
Tight.
Yes. So,
Yeah.
but you went on stage.
Yes.
Tell me something. Was that scripted?
No, absolutely not.
You really kick Artie?
Yeah, I did, but it's after everything went down, I said, wow, I just kicked her Obia, man. You know, it's like, at that time, I wasn't thinking of him as a spiritualist. I just was thinking, he's so corny, you know, and yeah.
Boy, I'm not in a lie.
it was not
You see when the box, but
Yeah.
you see when the karate kick, you had all of Jamaica glued.
But the thing is, I used to practice karate in Jamaica when I was younger. I was friends with Natalie Stevens, and she's Chinese, so she brought me to the classes. So he didn't get the real kick. He needed to get the real kick with the eagle eye and everything. You know.
The eagle eye.
Yeah.
Yes. I would have paid good money. Out of it, you still come out as the reality star.
Yes.
What do you see yourself as? A reality star? I got your single and I love it.
Yes.
But there's something so magnetic, and I'm being very honest here about you. The cameras love you.
Yeah, the camera loved me. And when I was younger, I always looked into the mirror and practiced emotions. Not really acting, but being able to express my emotions, you know. And it's my aspiration to be an actress, you know.
And I think
But-
it's still
yes,
in the
but-
cards.
But the greatest thing about it is I find out that I'm not acting. It's my real world. It's reality. It's me.
It's you.
Yeah, it's me. Yeah.
And people like me is eating you right out, you know, I mean, bona fidely.
For real.
Going back to the RT and the onstage interview, was Winford shocked?
I'm sorry for Winford. It could be his last show. Winford, I truly apologize, you know, because afterward I was saying, you know, it's a lot for Winford. At one point, Winford allowed us to just take over the show because he was totally speechless.
But okay, your part, I believe, but was the engagement, what was that?
That's what I like to ask. What was that? What was it for? I'm about realness because the whole thing got me confused. First you saying you're engaging to her, and then you're gonna say, oh, a friendship ring.
Right there,
You know, so to
on
me,
an interview with
right.
the two of you.
You know, so to me, these people, can I just be me?
No, I want you to be you, please.
You know, these people.
Curse, bad words, tell him and
Oh, cool.
Yeah. Yeah.
There's a lot of people that just pretend when it comes to social media and they have all these scripts. Because I remember being with Bob and they scripted where they wanted him to meet me at the airport and fall down on his knees and engage to me and tell me I should bring the ring from the US, and they would collect it from me, then give it to him, then he would.
Yeah, it's all
I
planned.
don't, yeah.
Yeah.
A lot of these people, they plan their stuff. I don't.
So the kick was real.
The kick was real, the box was
You're not
real.
telling a lie, the kick sweet me.
Man,
It sweet a lot of people.
yeah, and got me in a lot of trouble too, because the dude knows that I'm supposed to collect some money, and I have a major lawsuit, so he's just waiting for any day now he can say Amari kicked me to collect.
Even on Jamaican soil.
Yeah, you know, I could be locked up on Jamaican soil, you know, so he wants, you know, it's just ridiculous.
Are you friends with Queenie at the moment?
I wouldn't say me and Queenie are friends, but I wanted to meet her apart from being on Sting, and I finally met her. But we're not friends. I didn't take her phone number. I didn't give her my phone number. I didn't want it to continue from there. I just wanted her to look me in the eyes and know that I don't hate you, you know? And I wanted to bless her too, being that she made a fool of herself the other day when she came to Sting. So I wanted to lift her up.
Which is
the last, when she came to Sting, she came without me, and that wasn't cool. You know,
her, yes.
Yes. So it's like she wanted to make an impact without me. She wanted to run off in the wind without Amari.
Put the wind.
Yeah, the wind.
Give us a wind.
Yeah, she wanted to run off in the wind like a white horse and leave Amari behind. The white horse, the white horse galloping and leaving behind. And I'd be like, where you going, bitch? Where you going without me? And then she go faster, she and RT. And I'd be like, bitch. You get what I'm saying? So it's that.
Didn't work.
It did not work because they're not anointed. I'm the chosen one. They're riding off my hype, my fame, my destiny, and running and leaving me. Where you ever hear about that? You know, so I did not want to make peace. I just wanted to show her who's the star here. You know, because she was in a room for once and was able to compare us. You know, you wearing a dollar dress, Amari is glam out. You know what I'm saying? You don't do your hair, you don't do your nails. She was able to look back, to sit back and know who's a star around here. Because people have a way of talking about their queen and they're the star of the internet and they're the icons. No, you're not. You get to meet the real Amari. You get to see me in person. So know thyself, bitch. That's what it's all about, straight up. Because on the internet, they don't get to feel the chemistry. They don't get to see the ordinance. They don't get to see God Almighty. So I see her in person to let her see the Christ in me and let her know that you can't touch this.
Yes.
The most you can do is bow down, bitch. You want to flow with me? You want a piece of the hype? Ask me for it. Don't take it. Don't run with it.
Don't plan on you.
No, don't plan on me because, you know, they ate outside. They weren't supposed to be in the interview. So they ate in the vehicle outside for 1 hour and a half.
It was your interview?
It was my interview. The guy went through my contact list, got in touch with my PR, hired my PR, then knew that I was supposed to be on stage, then told the PR, you want to be on stage the same day with me. I said, no. So basically, you're not asking me for permission. You're telling my PR you want to be on Amari's interview. He did the same thing with the Gleaner. The Gleaner was like, no, this is Amari's time. So he's just trolling me. I even see made up flyers recently that he'll be on this show. And there is Amari, there is Queenie, there is RT. And you never once asked me permission. So that's what they're doing. Both of them are trolling me. Because I came to Jamaica and I noticed Queenie was like a chicken with her head off. She don't know what she's doing. She thinks that she's this 15-year-old running around in love with RT, get a little money here, a little money there.
Are they?
Oh, more than that. I think they're doing everything that your mama never did. Everything that your mama never did. You can see it, you know, in their body language. You can see it in their actions. You know, everything. You can even smell it in the room. It's obvious.
Did RT have earwax, or I'm cleaning ears?
His ears didn't taste too good, you know, to be honest with you. It didn't taste too good. And then there was his side bitch, you know, with her frownsy pussy sitting in front of me. And there was Queenie.
There's another.
Yeah, the dancer. I came down, this is the T, right? I came down here before, and he had this frownsy batty dancer going with him everywhere he goes. When he came into the hotel room with the dancer.
Short?
Yeah, he said,
Brown?
Sort of, but he's.
Braces?
I don't remember, but she got big booty. And he's going to say that this is his dancer. She had a child with her. And you could see the F written all over the dancer. You understand? And and I'm like, this man don't have a wife in Jersey? The dancer go with him everywhere he goes. She's like his assistant, you know? So when I'm there putting my tongue in his ears and I'm watching, the dancer was ready to jump me. And then Queenie was in the back like vexed. She was like, what? And I'm like, what have I gotten myself in? And then I was like off camera, I said to the dancer, I'm sorry. You know, because I didn't know these people were all doing their thing. So I said, I'm sorry, I apologize. And she was like, it's okay. And I said, I'm sorry. You know, I didn't mean to do that. But then I was glad that I did it because then I got an understanding of everything that was going on. I can understand Queenie going through depression, but she's not going through depression. Queenie's like this, how? In Jamaica. It's no depression. I was wondering, why this girl not crying for Dewey? Why she not? Because she's a baller.
Over Dewey now?
Dewey what? Dewey who?
Jesus.
Dewey who? But I've been know from Sting time that she be doing her thing. Because Lang ended up at her gate. And you know what she be doing in Lang car. So Lang was giving her the good treatment over me all this time. You get what I'm saying? But now you do the same thing again and get caught. But Queenie been doing her thing. And that's what's been giving her the opportunities.
But in fairness to Queenie, I would say, and just woman to woman, Dewey really treat her really bad over the last 2 years. So me that broke while now.
Yeah, she shouldn't have been with Dewey in the first place, but she was trying to duplicate Amari and Gully Bob. You know what I'm saying? That's what she was trying to do.
To turn into a reality
show. You know, that's why it went wrong. But she shouldn't have gone there in the first place.
No, I wanted to talk about Gully Bob, but I wanted to get the tea.
Yeah.
But
because the truth is, we all know Dewey ain't straight.
You know, one of the best things happened since I'm filming. This is the 30th episode, so I haven't done. It might have looked like I've done a lot of episodes,
yes.
But it is not a lot of episodes. So welcome to my 30th
Thank
episode.
you, and that's my number.
Good, lucky 30. I was fortunate to have Bob.
Really?
On the show.
Wow.
Yes, he came on the show a couple months before he passed.
Yeah.
And it was a blessing.
Wow.
And I my condolences to you because I honestly can see that you really love Bob.
That's my baby. That's my everlasting love. Look me in the eyes. That's the truth, nothing but the truth. So help me God.
I believe you.
Yeah. But did he talk me? He always talks me.
No, he didn't say anything about you. I did try to get the tea on you, and he told me that I was not to. I was restricted by his manager not to ask questions. So he didn't say anything, good or bad, but he was, he was his jovial self. And rest in peace, Gully Bob. I've been running the episode over. How has it been being back to Jamaica, knowing that how he passed away? Like when we saw him, and I've seen him in the streets walking, and he didn't look good on tea time. How do you feel? You feel the industry turned its back on Gully Bob? You think the politicians, Babsy Grange, somebody could have helped him?
To be honest with you, Bob always feel like somebody ought to help him, but he needed to help himself. You know, he was easily influenced. He felt like people were obligated to him, but Bob wasted his time on earth. He wasted his life, and he was very disrespectful to all the people that could have paved the way for him, make life better for him. Very disrespectful. And I told him eventually, you know, it would affect his entire being, his entire life. You know, and that's the truth.
So what made you love him the way how I see the eye water?
Because there is Gully Bop and there's Roberts Lee Malcolm. People know like Gully Bop. No, what people don't realize is that the last 4 or 5 years, Gully Bop wasn't around. It was Robert Lee Malcolm, who I hate. I can't stand him. Robert Lee Malcolm, he didn't want Gully Bop to perform. He didn't want Gully Bop to be happy. He just wanted Gully Bop to be on the farm and do certain things.
So kind of a split personality.
Yeah, it's split personality, but I knew Gully Bop. Yeah, Gully Bop made me laugh, made me happy and everything, but the world haven't been seeing Gully Bop. That's not Gully Bop.
I see.
And that's deep, and it's the truth.
Well, I think you're giving Almighty Timers a little insight on Gully Bop. I saw that you missed the funeral. Have you been able to reach out to any family?
I have tried in so many ways, and no one will let me in. And my spirits tell me, just walk away. If they don't want to open up their hearts and, you know, doors, you know, to let you in, so let it be, because Bop is with me always.
Yes.
You know, the other night I was at Hilton Hotel and I was dancing, and he was right there dancing with me. The only thing, he looked younger, and we danced since I came to Jamaica. So let them hold on to whatever. You know, he'll always be my baby. I go Africa, I take him with me. I will always be in my room talking to Bob.
You okay?
Yeah. I will always talk to him.
You want a minute?
No, it's okay. But we'll always talk. I'll be in my room, I'll be like, hey, Bob, so-and-so. You know, I love him so much. Yeah. That's my baby. There, no man will ever take that place in my heart. You know? And it's like I'm no longer afraid of death. Because I know when I die, you know, I'll be like, Bob, oh my gosh. You know, I'm no longer afraid. I was in the plane, and it's the worst plane ride coming. And Desi was like, we're gonna die. And I was like, so what?
Really?
So what?
You're ready for anything at this point.
And I wouldn't be surprised if I follow. I wouldn't. Nobody should be surprised if something like that should happen. Because sometimes when people's soulmate die, they follow shortly after. I don't know when, but I know that I have to be with him. Because remember, my boyfriend of 9 years, Colin, died. I don't feel it like I feel this. 9 years. I don't talk about him nor nothing. But Bop is my soulmate. Yeah.
Boy, I feel like I'm getting a lot out of you. Deep.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Deep.
Yeah.
How long were you with Gully Bop?
You know, apart from when we argue over the years, 6 great months. And the 6 months felt like 60 years. We accomplished so much in the 6 months. We did so many things together, and I laughed so many times. Gully Bop will make you laugh morning, afternoon, evening. Gully Bop would lace up my boots. He would get my clothes ready, cook my food. Everything Gully Bop does for Amari. That's my baby. And there's a time when he sits and he tells me things that he tells no one. He tells me about God. He tells me I'm going to be famous. He tells me I'm going to run from fame. So that's my godfather. He shaved my head. I keep it covered with wings. I eventually got a tattoo. He blessed me. When Gully Bop speaks to me, it's not the Gully Bop that people know. He speaks to me on a high level and tell me many things and prepare me for this journey. When Gully Bop met me with my boyfriend, he said, may I go take you away from your man, right in front of him. Right, and I was like, really, please? Because I'm looking at the little slim man, but then I fell in love with the heart. And the heart, let me tell you what the heart is embedded with, love. He loves the poor, he loves the ants, the dog, the birds. You know, he would take my food and he would go to the wall and I say, what are you doing at the wall with the food? He said, Amari, may I feed the ants them? And he would say, Amari, you done eat? And I said, why? He said, I want to go get the dog them, the bones them were left.
So I'm thinking about everything.
Everything.
Around.
And the dogs he feeding is he passing people's house, knock on their gate and say, where the dog them? And feed them. And why I love him? Because, you know, as you get more successful in life, your family watching your money, people telling you what to do with it. But I can give away $1 million and Gully Bop don't stop me. We go to Kentucky, we see youths hungry, and I said, hey, let's feed them. And he be like, let's go. We go on the street, we see children coming from school, and I said, let's buy them bag juice and stuff. He said, come, okay. That's why I love him. This is why I love you. Whoa, this is why I love you, baby. I really love him.
Gully Bop, know you're listening. I'm here and Amari is here with me. You are sitting in this chair and somehow I feel like it's kind of complete.
Yes.
And I'm hoping that, you know, this trip to Jamaica brings you peace. I mean, through all of what.
Yeah, it's going to be a long process. But I know this much, that with the death of Gully Bop, I'm going to be legendary. Because it's not one force we're dealing with no more. It's a double portion of destruction. Like, I couldn't remember a lot of my lyrics over the years, and everything is just pouring out now. The anointing, everything. Because he needs a body to carry.
And you box a Obia man, and you kick a Obia man, so I don't know who you fear.
Nothing. Nothing. And that's just the beginning.
Has RT reached out to you?
Yes, he's been calling off my phone, but, you know, it's just one reason I don't really deal with him. He doesn't keep his promises in regards to any agreement with money. You know, if he could pay up what is due, then we could sit and have a conversation. Because, you know, a part of me, like, you know, the union, but he doesn't keep his agreements, and I don't like that.
But he's been talking about how much money he's giving Queenie.
Yes, and that shows disrespect. It's not about the dollars, because I make a lot of money on Facebook. It's not about the dollars. It's the mere fact that you feel like you can con me, and you can treat me like the underdog, like the nobody. You know, I don't like that. And playing with my integrity, I definitely don't like that.
You have any questions for Auntie Shelly?
Oh, not yet, Auntie Shelly.
Okay. Oh my God. So, any plans to do Sting again?
Well, I'm a part of Sting, you know, so anything is possible. I'd like to come back in 2024 and prove myself, you know, because no matter what, there are certain people in life that made Amari. And no matter what, there's that love and respect for them still. You know, so Sting is Amari. You know, so Leng say I'm on 1 year probation, so I accept it, and I expect to be back this year.
And when you're back, do you want to be paired with somebody, or do you want to perform and show the world? Because we didn't hear a note.
Well, to be honest,
it was entertaining.
I know.
It was?
Well, last year, I wanted to perform, but I'm kind of getting to understand my life after the kick and the box. My life is unpredictable, so I honestly don't know what is going to happen, because during 2024, I may blow up so much that the people may just want to see me walk on the stage and say hi. Just my presence.
Or their Sunfest.
You know, I honestly don't know, but I do know this much, that I'm a part of Sting forever and forever. It was away for 7 years, and I really sent it viral because behind the camera and everything, I worked for Sting. I made it what it is today.
No, you brought it back.
Yes,
Definitely.
I did a lot
you
of
and
work.
Queenie, because
Yes, but behind all that, it was Amari, the genius, who sent it viral. And did you know, right before Sting this year, I sent it last year, 23?
you called Leng on the phone.
Yeah, but
and taped him.
yeah, but I ran the certain segments of me and Queenie, and they went up in the millions. So I'm always that person behind the scene who send things viral as the queen of social media.
You are the queen of
You know, so Sting, you know, Sting will always be a part of me, and I wouldn't want it to fail ever. It's my name is attached to it.
Does Sting owe you?
I wouldn't say that anymore because, you know, coming to Jamaica and seeing how everybody in Jamaica knows me, I believe that I owe Sting.
That's different.
I owe Sting a lot. Because imagine putting someone.
Knows Jamaica. No. Stop. Sting did not make Amari. Stop it right there. The whole of Jamaica.
All Jamaica knows me.
Right across the diaspora knows you via social media.
I'm surprised. The young, the old, everybody knows Amari.
No. You brought back Sting. Sting didn't bill or let us know that Amari is here. You were there.
Yes.
And you have always been there. And you've been there from Gully Bop days.
Yes, but you know what? I've never performed for over 30 years. And to trust someone, put them on stage who have never performed for over 30 years. Over 40 years I haven't performed. The last time I performed was when I was singing in the band at Little Pub when I got pregnant at 14. So they took the biggest chance ever because we're thinking about their reputation, their sponsors. People are saying, this girl, we've never seen her perform, but they're saying, this girl, Nuffy Don believed in me. And Nuffy Don say, something is missing. Amari, it wasn't Queenie. They turned down Queenie.
On the first one?
Yes, Sicker Rhymes asked for Queenie to be on Sting, and they said, for what? No. And I came here and I was on ER, and I called out Queenie, and that's when Sting sent for both of us. You know, so they took a chance with me.
I have 5 questions.
Yes.
You can just answer as quickly or...
Okay.
Who is the king of dancehall?
I would say Vybz Kartel. I love him. He's the one who opened the door for me in regards to Nico. Definitely Vybz Kartel. I mean, you ruling from behind bars. Imagine if you weren't behind bars. You know, it takes more than music to be a king. You know, you continue the journey and you inspire others. And you have some very inspirational song. Like you have a song saying, I love you, Jesus, and I love it.
Nice.
Yeah.
Who is the queen of dancehall?
Amari. What?
I know that. I knew
Amari.
that one. I knew that one. Okay.
Amari, yeah.
Andrew Holness or Mark Golden?
I don't know much about any of them, but I do know that they both need priors, you know, and Andrew Onis may have sell out, but eventually he will find himself because he loved Jamaica and he loved the people. But sometimes our government are under pressure from higher heads like people in America. So I do hope he turn back and be true to our country.
Who do you wish to work with?
I would like to work with DJ Khaled.
Nice.
Yes, because I see his love for my country, and I see how much he loved the artists from my country. And
he does. I know him personally, and he does love.
Yes.
Pick up DJ Khaled.
DJ Khaled, and I also love the fact that you know he respect his family and he put them first. You know,
I love that about him.
Yes, I like that.
I love that about him. He's always, that is what's missing.
He's family oriented.
If Jamaicans were to be this family focus
and
respect for wife You know that
His wife and his child, they come first.
and that is
you know.
such an honor.
Yes, and then he loves his jerk chicken, ackee, and everything. So I would love to be in his hands eventually. DJ Khaled.
Besides RT, who would you like to karate kick? Like who has troubled Amari and you never got to?
I want them dead. You know, I want Dr. Love to die. You know, and
Dr. Love?
yeah, I want him dead. I want Tina Chin to meet in an accident. I want Olive to get a stroke. You know, because they have done wicked things that goes beyond entertainment. They have used the internet to commit devious acts that I go to God every day about. I simply want them dead. If God could do anything for me, just before I make it like real big, I'd like to get the news that they die some way or the other. They're evil. Yeah, it's just the truth. I say it all the time.
And anybody owe you you'd like to talk about it that you'd want back your money from?
Yes, I want back my money from Beauty Bling.
Jesus.
My $600. She's an ungrateful wretch. I want my money, you know.
Amari, this camera.
This is low. I want my money from Miss Bling, you ungrateful bitch.
Just,
You understand? I don't want to say for what, but you know. And, you know, the worst part of it, she tried to scandalize me. You don't help somebody and they try to scandalize your name after you've been good to them and their family. So I want my $600, ma'am. You could fly high, fly low. And that's someone, I tell, even 2 days ago, I tell God, kill her. Kill the bitch. Straight up.
well, I make I just drink little.
And she have the nerves, put out a flyer with me on it. You have the nerves talking about I'm going to do an interview with you. That will never be. You know, she crashed the entire thing with me and Kamar McGregor. Kamar McGregor was ready to sign me and everything, and she interfered. She wanted to be the artist. I won't even waste my energy because I put her in the hands of God.
But I wonder if she saved you because a lot of people...
Save me? From who? Oh,
Well,
from Kamar?
yeah.
Oh, Kamar has a bad reputation, but...
He did produce us that song.
He got a crazy head, but he's the most beautiful soul when you know him in person. He's like an Amari. Like my papers, my documents to travel now, I wouldn't be able to travel now if it wasn't for Kamar McGregor. And there have been times when I took like 10 people in my house and he called, he said, Amari, you okay? And I say, no, I'm not okay. Right now we don't have no food here. And Kamar McGregor, bam, $500, buy food for everyone. So people don't know that side of him, but he's an angel, honestly.
Wow, hear that? Angel Kamar.
Yes, he is, and very godly too, very godly.
No, it's good because somebody else was on the tea earlier, not on this episode, but today, and you know it's a different side of.
No, it's just the thing with Kamar. If you screw him once, he'll never forgive you. That's the only forgiveness I would want in life, to be forgiven by him. Because if I was with Kamar McGregor from last year till now, I would be an icon by now. It's the first producer where I see my whole life change. Because he was taking me in a cultural direction, and he loves me, and I love him too. You know, he's a wonderful man, and that's the truth.
I heard what came out, Kamar. Kamar, I'm asking you if the union between you and Amari could go back together. I heard the beautiful music. My director, Cardo, can you line up Amari's new track for me and tell me when you're ready? Let us get into your new song.
Yes. Which song is it?
Well, we got a
I have so many.
Yeah, what's the one that you're promoting now?
It's called Miss Wonderland.
Yes,
Miss Wonders and Sign.
Yes,
And
Wonders
the one
and
on
Sign.
sticker,
On Money Laugh?
yeah.
Oh, okay.
Which one are you, which single are you, which one are you running with? Everybody always have a one. Which one is your favorite out of that one?
Out of the two, I would say
Miss
Wonders and Signs.
That's the one.
Yes.
Yes, okay.
But the one with Kemar McGregor is my top favorite song.
No, it is my
Yes. You saw me with my guitar. Yeah.
Yes. Out of the two songs, Miss Wonders and Sign, and the second song, what's the name of the song?
Money Laugh.
Money Laugh, Money
Yes.
Laugh. It reminds me of Haha, and that is with Sika Rhymes.
Sika Rhymes, yeah.
So you did this a while back.
No, before he went to jail, that's,
right.
yeah, a year ago. Yeah.
So which song are you pushing now?
I Miss Wonders and Signs.
But I know your favorite is still Kemar.
My favorite is the song by Kemar McGregor. That's my favorite, with the guitar.
I can tell you that it's also my favorite.
Yes, I love that
And I
song.
think it was a bona fide hit.
Oh, definitely.
But let us hear Miss Wonder and Sign.
Long time you a call up me name, say you want somebody fame and I to be blaming. Long time.
Give me a little, give me a freestyle. Just that part. Come here, my favorite.
Long time you a call up me name, say you want somebody fame and I to be blaming. Long time you look down upon me like me no somebody. Miss Wonders and come make we blow bad mind. I'm feeling so higher. Miss Wonders and Sign. I know me I do him in a bad mind. Yeah.
I love that.
Yes.
Oh
You
my
notice
God.
it's about Dewey.
It's about Dewey.
Dewey, yeah.
Dewey as in Queen is.
Queenie and Dewey. I know me I do him in a bad mind. Yeah, because you know he kind of bad man Queenie for our career, you know, but
Yes.
you know, so but he's doing good now.
I love the melody.
Yes.
This is a song that may I tell you, did you see that everybody was singing along with you?
Yeah.
It's a really good track.
Because what happened when I started to sing as a child in Jamaica, my name was Wonder Woman. And even now I still wear the boots, have the sign on my head. So it's basically telling people who I really am, Miss Wonders and Signs.
Can I give you a little advice?
Yeah, sure.
Just from a little tea time, lady. I would just love to see you going in even the small bars and performing this into different crowds across the states, even here.
I would love that.
I mean, there are so many places that are intimate, because I think hearing you,
Yes.
you can sing.
Oh,
You
definitely.
can sing,
Thank
and
you.
this is a really good song. I would love to hear, I mean, I would go if I heard you were performing, and I think probably Sting could have bruised something that doesn't need to be bruised.
Yeah.
Because you have it.
Yes.
And the confidence of you singing that song, you have the audience. It's like,
You know what I
we
wish?
want.
But this wasn't planned or anything, but I would have been honored to sing it on your show. That would
Well,
have
you are
been
singing
great.
it.
You know, with the music and everything.
Yeah, we'll
you
put
know,
on the
and
instrumental.
and yeah,
Oh.
and do one star. You know, it would be nice to include it in
which
your
song
show.
do you like?
One star.
The one star,
One-
or you want the instrumental, or
I have the instrumental, but it would be good to have something like that to include in your show.
Who produced Miss Wonders and
I'm the producer and executive producer, and it's released by my label, which is Phantom Fireworks record label. Yeah.
It's a good production.
Thank you.
Well, we want to hear you do the McGregor song.
Yes.
What was the name of it?
Ernest.
Ernest.
'Cause, yeah,
Ernest.
Yeah, he changed the name twice, you know, but he never released the song.
I know it wasn't released,
wasn't
but it was a song.
released.
But guess what? Tea time, you're going to hear the song perform here. It's all right. You can come sue Auntie Shelly. We have perform the song right here, so. Stay tuned.
Your tea time, Auntie Shelly.
Tea time. Thank you for joining Auntie Shelly. And yes, your girl, the queen of dancehall, will be taking us out with a performance she never got to do at Sting. Thank you for joining us. Amari, Mona Lisa, take us out.
To God be the glory, great things he has done and continues to do. Tea time with Shelly Curran. Wow. Me have to make it big to fulfill the promises. Here we go. Nico, you mash up me life. You mash up me life. You mash up me life. Nico, you mash up me life. You mash up me life. You mash up my life. Me never knew say you dancer. Never knew say you a drunk crowd. One day you are gonna get Nico. While of a sudden you are going, sir. When me and you use the tight, sir. Never knew say you a drunk crowd. Nico, you mash up me life. You mash up me life. You mash up me life. Nico, you mash up me life. You mash up me life. Mash up my life. I used to be, oh me, took my pride and joy away from me. You mash up me life. You mash up me life. Mash up my life. Nico, you mash up me life. You mash up my life. Mash up my life. Follow your friends them. Amuse you to lend them. Money if you send them, pitney go to school. Now them look for me like a fool. You mash up me life. You mash up me life. You mash up me life. Nico, you mash up me life. You mash up me life. You mash up my life. Step on the street, never have nothing to eat. Me ask if you help me, you say not a bumbleclee. Nico, you mash up my life. You mash up my life. You mash up my life. Nico, mash up my life. Mash up my life. Mash up my life. Nico. Big up Auntie Shelly. Mash up my life. Rest in peace, Gulliver. Now it's time to get it right because you mash up my life. But from here on, I want you to be the wind beneath my wings. Big up to Robert Lee Malcolm.
Your tea time, Auntie Shelly. Me have a bag of things for talk.